The Illinois General Assembly has passed legislation that's supposed to take a big bite out of future pension obligations, and we are going to discuss that with lawmakers today on Lawmakers. And our first guest is State Representative Jill Tracy of Quincy, who voted for this plan and was on, I believe, the conference committee that helped develop the plan.
I was.
Explain your vote and why this is a good thing, given that there was several hours, or at least a couple hours of debate in the House.
Well, certainly, I signed on for the task of being on the conference committee, and I've understood for quite a while that our pension systems do not appear to be solvent sustainable, and that in the end would be a huge disservice to the people that rely on them, and then also to our state as far as its financial stability. So having served on that committee, I can tell you we offered up and analyzed countless ideas and components and waited for them to be analyzed and all that. So certainly as a member of that conference committee, I feel that I had an obligation to come up with a solution. Now, it is in no way a perfect solution. It can't be. We've waited far too long to address this crisis in our pension systems to ever come up with something, and maybe there would never be a perfect solution. But anyway, you know, it's a solemn occasion, really. I take no great satisfaction from the fact that we did this, other than that we have completed a task that we were assigned to. It's such a complex issue. So many different, you know, and people are going to differ, and you'll run into every other person in this state will have one opinion or another on it.
We're talking today about the legislature that just passed a pension reform bill that has been difficult and caused some long debate in both the House and the Senate. One of the members who's with us today to discuss that is C.D. Davidsmeyer, who is a freshman state representative from Jacksonville, Republican. Yes. How did you vote?
I voted no.
Okay, and why don't you tell us why did you take that position?
You know, it was a really tough decision. You know, we have a lot of businesses in the state of Illinois that have a lot of pressure saying, you know, we need to get our state's fiscal papers in order and all that. But coming from the business side, I also have the contract side that I honor my word, and I think this is a promise that we have made to retirees, and you know, for current retirees, it's a little late to say, hey, you know, time to start planning for the future. You know, I think that we just need to work on that overall business climate, just provide some future structure so that people businesses can start planning for the future instead of wondering what's going to happen a year from now or 2 years from now.
All right, Representative C.D. Davidsmeyer of Jacksonville, thanks for sharing the time with us on Lawmakers. I'm Bernie Schoenberg, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Lawmakers is brought to you in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and through the financial support of viewers like you. Thank you.